It is. It is a deal that is done, sealed, and confirmed, and we are talking about Andre Onana. Andre Onana is the football player that we are talking about. It is a deal that is done, sealed, and confirmed. Hello, everyone, and thank you for being part of the United chapter. And please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do not miss it on whatever I've got to bring to, as long as this post and as long as it is Manchester United related, right about here at the United chapter with me, your very host, Abu KALS. And the latest we are getting is from the camp of Manchester United, and definitely we are getting the greatest of news about Andre Onana, who is actually, we shouldn't say he was an Inter Milan football player and also Cameroon international, but right about now it is fine to say he is a Manchester United football player because everything is really done. Medical is being scheduled, really everything is done, and we've got confirmations from different sources. It is a deal that is done, sealed, and confirmed. So let's get the party rolling. Go remember that David De Gea really left the job just a few days ago, and he said he's not going to be part of Manchester United. He resigned. David De Gea really resigned from being Manchester United's football player, actually football goalkeeper. And should I say he resigned? I think saying he resigned could be a wrong thing. He's been at Manchester United for good 12 years. And in those 12 years that he's been at Manchester United, I must say, they can be characterized by qualities. He's been a very good football player. He's been a very good goalkeeper for the club. He's won quite a lot for the club Manchester United. But you all know that he was not meant to stay at Manchester United forever. It's been 12 good years. And after seeing that Erik ten Hag's really plans were not very much into his stay, he decided to leave the club. And after that, that's when Erik ten Hag was definitely into Andre Onana 100%. We'll remember that Andre Onana is one goalkeeper that has a great relationship with the current manager of Manchester United, Erik ten Hag, and that definitely started some time ago at Ajax Amsterdam. Both of them were at Ajax Amsterdam. One was a player and yet the other was a manager. So they had quite a great relationship, and he's been looking at making a reunion with him, and the fact that he's one of the best goalkeepers in the world, and the fact that when he's been at Inter Milan, he's really played quite well. He's protected the goals, the goalkeeping section for Inter Milan quite well. It definitely shows you that when it comes to Manchester United, is going to do the same thing. So Andre Onana really is it can be a bit of a controversial goalkeeper, but it really makes the game quite nice, really. He's a very good to watch goalkeeper, I must say. Very brilliant to watch, very good to watch goalkeeper. When it comes to a goalkeeping section, really, he does his job quite well. And all I can tell you really is that he moves out of the goal very many times, and he can play very many places. He can be a defensive midfielder, he can be an attacking midfielder, he can be a central midfielder, name it. But he is best in the goals, and that's why we always see him most in the goals. Mostly, in most cases, he is always in the goals, and that's why we're definitely going to be seeing him in the goals of Manchester United. That's his versatility is one of the reasons as to why Erik ten Hag likes him. But do not expect him to be a midfielder for the Manchester United club. I mean, Manchester United has got quite a big number of midfielders and very good midfielders, so I don't think he will be needed as a midfielder. He only needs to sort out the goalkeeping section at Manchester United. So it's quite good news for Manchester United and all Manchester United fans, because really are looking at how things are really running, how things are going on for the club Manchester United. With Mason Mount already at the club, Manchester United looking at reinforcement in different fields. A striker is definitely needed, top striker, and Manchester United is looking at different football players, different strikers, so that they can definitely seal the deal and get a good striker. And also it is said that a defensive midfield is also needed in there. Anyway, Manchester United is not giving up. However, you will remember that Manchester United lost when it came to Declan Rice. Declan Rice, you will remember that Harry Maguire and Scott McTominay were those two football players that wanted to be swapped, really. Manchester United wanted to swap these two football players for Declan Rice and a bit of money, but the deal didn't come in quite handy for the football club West Ham, and they definitely had to go with Arsenal. And I can confirm to you that Manchester United lost that transfer. That transfer is no longer available for Manchester United. Anyway, let's hope really things keep on going on quite well for the club Manchester United. As I've told you that the one and only Andre Onana is at the club Manchester. It's not at the club Manchester United, but the deal is really done. It's a deal that is done, sealed, and confirmed, really. And I must say, it's great. It's the greatest of news. And we've got quite a lot to talk about, mainly... Oh, sorry. We had a confirmation from Fabrizio Romano, who is quite a very good one, he had to say a few things about him. Let's see what Fabrizio Romano has said about the football player in this move. So Fabrizio Romano says, here we go. Onana to Manchester United. Manchester United have finally reached an agreement in principle with Inter Milan's Andre Onana. And he says, here we go. Our 50 million euros package deal will be finalized next week, with official documentation, paperwork, contract to be signed very soon. Onana will travel to England next week in order to undergo medical tests and become a new Manchester United player. Erik ten Hag will have the goalkeeper he always wanted as a priority target deal to be sealed. How do you rate the signing of Manchester United? He is definitely a Manchester United signing, and this is just a few minutes ago, and that was from the one and only Fabrizio Romano. The amount of money that Manchester United is really getting the football player, I must say it's quite favorable. Seeing, let me see, how much is he? I rate it. Andre Onana. I read it before. 50 million euros. So 50 million euros for Andre Onana. I must say that's that's okay. That's definitely very fine. 50 million euros for Andre Onana is a good amount of money for the football player, I must say. 50 million euros, it's quite okay. It's big money, but for a goalkeeper like Andre Onana, a goalkeeper that is going to protect your goals for quite a long period of time, really, it's, I should say, maybe possible, I should say it's little, but he is a very good one, and Manchester United has done quite a good job. Getting him a £50 million, I personally thought it would really be more than that, and that is what was definitely in my mind. But I can confirm to you that it is a deal that is done, sealed, and confirmed, and definitely things are going on quite well for the club Manchester United when it comes to transfers. Already the first signing is already in, and that's Mason Mount, and Manchester United is now into yet the second signing number 2, and that is none other than Andre Onana. And who is going to be next? Definitely, we're going to be seeing quite a big number of football players really joining the club Manchester United. As also, we already know that Erik ten Hag is looking at sending off some of the football players who he definitely thinks that are not performing quite well or did not perform quite well in the last season. Definitely are going to be going. Anyway, and also something to talk about about the captaincy of Manchester United. Get into the comment section and tell me what you definitely think, whom you definitely think is going to be the next captain of Manchester United after Harry Maguire has been stripped of Manchester United's captaincy. And I personally think I think this is the past. I think my personal opinion, the next Manchester United captain is going to be, let me see. Do you think it's going to be Lisandro Martinez? I do not think it's going to be Lisandro Martinez. Lisandro Martinez is quite a good one, but I think it's going to be Bruno Fernandes. I think the next Manchester United captain is going to be Bruno Fernandes. And I think it's even taken quite a long period of time. I don't know why Harry Maguire has been quite a long... he's been the captain of Manchester United for 3 years. And I must say, it's a job well done. Thank you, Harry Maguire, for doing that job for 3 good years. I think 3.5, something like that. More than 3 years, really. He's been the captain of Manchester United. And right about now, we can definitely confirm that he is no more. Starting today, he is definitely not a Manchester United captain. We're definitely going... Eric Ten Hag hasn't revealed who the captain is going to be, but... my instinct tells me that it's gonna be Bruno Fernandes. And I think Bruno Fernandes really should be the next captain. Sorry. I think Bruno Fernandes should be the next captain of Manchester United. When you see how Bruno Fernandes has been playing, really, there shouldn't be any reason as to why he shouldn't be the... he's quite commanding on the pitch. He guides the football players. Sometimes he can be a bit nasty when it comes to discipline, but on a whole, he's definitely a very good football player. Let's hope really everything goes on quite well, as Manchester United have really confirmed. United has not yet confirmed, but Fabrizio Romano, who is a transfer specialist, and also different blogs and websites everywhere are confirming that Manchester United has finished, I must say, sealed the deal with ONANA, who is quite a great football. He's quite a great football goalkeeper. Let us know what you definitely think about